Now, I know a lot of you guys here want to know about Fortnite. That's one of them on the list of just a few that we're going to be checking out for the 120 hertz. And we're going to be checking out a couple PlayStation exclusive games. First off, let's talk about Fortnite. When you're in the lobby, you're capped at 60 FPS. Once you get into the game, you will be at 120 FPS. We will jump into a match and we will check that out. But when you guys are in the lobby, you guys will be at 60 FPS. And once you guys have everything set up and all your settings on your PlayStation 5, which I have a different video, I can link that down in the description if you guys want to go check that out on how to get 120 hertz on your PlayStation 5, because that is the next gen console that I have, and that is what we're going to be using to test these games. So once you have those all settings equipped, you will come into your settings and you will see the 120 FPS mode setting. You will turn that on, and once you guys are in the game, like I said, you guys will be at 120 FPS. So let's jump into a game and I'll show you guys what 120 FPS is like in Fortnite, so you guys can see how the PlayStation 5 holds the FPS as far as in the game, because you guys won't really be able to see it, like I said, because you can't see 120 hertz on YouTube. Alright, so here we are. We're in a match, boys. You guys can see in the top right, we got pretty much 120 FPS. Once we get down into the map, get landed, we should be pretty good. Now the FPS, it holds 120 pretty good. I haven't had any issues as far as like frame dip or any like stuttering or anything like that, as far as just any issues as far as that goes. It's been pretty crisp and smooth experience, especially playing for hours. Nothing dips, nothing changes, it stays consistent. Fortnite was one of the big games that I had always wanted them to do the 120 frames on, because when it first came out on the new generation consoles, it did not. It was locked at 60, but now it is locked at 120 frames. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better run, buddy. If I could hit anything. Let's get out of here before we get hit. There we go. There's some minis. Oh no. GG's. That's crazy. But anyways, the frames as far as Fortnite goes is amazing. You can't go wrong with using the 120 hertz. Like, take advantage of that. If you guys got the right monitor, if you guys got the right TV, the right setup, you guys can definitely do the 120 hertz. And like I said, I got a video where you guys can go check that out. I will link it below. Let's go check out another game. I know I died. I didn't get a dub. It's all good. We were just here to check out the frames. Mainly, your frames are going to matter in Fortnite when end game. Like if you're doing a tournament, end game, that's going to be a big thing. Jumping out of the battle bus, that's another big one. The loading time, as far as the PlayStation goes, is fast. It only takes about 7 seconds to load into a match. It's pretty crazy. It's like that on pretty much all PS5 games. You guys can load in really, really fast. And you guys will see that. Let's move on to the next game. Let's jump over to Cold War. Check out the 120 hertz on that mode. Alright, so now we're on Call of Duty Cold War. And like I said, once you guys have the right settings as far as performance mode and everything is good to go for your 120 hertz on your PlayStation, go over to your settings and you guys will see 120 hertz refresh rate is automatically enabled. Ray tracing is automatically disabled. You cannot enable or disable 120 hertz refresh rate. It will always be locked, but it will enable and disable whenever you have the right features on, so that you guys can turn on ray tracing or disable ray tracing if you guys want visuals. So we're looking at, like I said, the 120 hertz refresh rate, and we are in 120 hertz. Let's go ahead and jump into a match. I know you can't see like an FPS counter on Cold War, but you guys will get what I mean. It is very smooth. There is no loading, rendering issues like that. Everything is just there. It's crazy. And like I said, you can load in super fast into a match. Look how fast we're in a match already. Like, it's crazy. And smooth. Like I said, smooth. There's no issues as far as loading or rendering or anything like that. It's pretty crazy. This is one of the cooler games that I've played on the PlayStation 5. It's got the haptic feedback, and all the guns have been designed to have the feedback in the controller. So it's crazy. Whenever you shoot a different gun, it feels so different. Like switching to a shotgun from an SMG to a AR, you're gonna know the difference. This is one of my favorite guns on here, the AK. It's so OP.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Let's see here. I'm really good with the shotgun. I love the shotgun. Dang it. If you were actually playing, like, you would notice a big difference as far as the 120 hertz from the 60 hertz. Just, oh my goodness. Let me change my class a little bit. This is another one of my favorite guns to use. I've been playing a lot of this game. I'm wanting to stream it more, do more content on this game. I just haven't had the time to, boys. Like I said, it's just been busy. You see me first. This is going to be kind of a longer video, but like I said, we haven't really posted much lately. Wanted to get some content out to you guys, and I've been wanting to make a video like this because I know a lot of you guys want to know what it's like to play on the next generation consoles. My mans.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Enemies destroyed their field.
This isn't one of my favorite maps, but
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
aw, dang it. I was wondering, I heard the RCXD coming up on me. That is not the gun. That is not the gun for this map.
Enemy spy plane down.
I missed that? What the heck?
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Your boy joined in late.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. pulling ahead.
Dang it, bro.
Contact with spy plane lost.
Go ahead and finish this match out. I didn't even realize that. Dude just pulling up on me. Ooh, did not realize that. Let's see here.
Loyalty to
Victory!
the party. Loyalty
Even
to
though
the
I got
government.
carried,
Dictate.
came into the match a
Soviet
little late.
dominance assured.
But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, boys. We're going to jump into the next game. If you guys enjoyed this little clip of Cold War, like I said, 120 hertz mode. It's crazy on the next gen consoles, whether you got a PS5 or Xbox Series X or S. You guys can do the 120 hertz. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, boys. Let's go ahead and jump into the next 120 hertz PlayStation 5 game that you guys can get. So here we are, we're jumping on to Rainbow Six Siege. I know this game has been around for a while, but they do have a PlayStation 5 version, and it is a 120 hertz version. I do want to go ahead and say that the games that you guys can do 120 hertz on, that I do know on the PlayStation 5, is Dirt 5. You can do Borderlands 3, Black Ops Cold War, Fortnite, WRC 9, which is Rally, and then of course Rainbow Six Siege. And I think that is all of the games at the moment that you can do 120 hertz on. I think Devil's May Cry might be 120 hertz. I think there's another one or two more games that you can do 120 hertz on, but yeah. So Rainbow Six Siege, I have not played much of it. This is a very fun game, and this is like Fortnite, for instance. As far as the FPS goes, when you're in the lobby, it is 60 hertz, and then when you jump into a match, it does go to 120. I think that's how all the PS5 games work. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in and do a match. Let's just do a quick match. You can go over to options, another thing you guys do need to do, obviously, to turn on the 120s and go over and turn on the performance mode so that you do get the 120 hertz. Now, this game seems to run more than 120. I'm not sure if that's just how the FPS counter is working on the game or if it's actually hitting above 120 hertz, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. See here, loadout. Let's go ahead and run Zofia. Just confirm the loadout, we're Gucci. But yeah, you'll just go to options and then you'll scroll over to your video and you prioritize performance, and your graphics can run up to 120 hertz.
We need to locate a bomb.
Alright, let's locate it. This game is so fun. I wish I would have played it way before I started playing it. One of the things I'm not good at is locating the bombs.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds to go.
It's gotta be up in here.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright. So we got bomb B. The one that we gotta look forward to. Let's see here. Let's break through that. This is one of those games you don't run and gun. You just kind of very tactical game.
Placing cluster charge.
There's one down.
Loading new magazine!
Where's dude at?
Must recover the diffuser. Down to one friendly. Op 4 last stop standing.
Got him.
Op 4
Let's
eliminated.
go. Let's go. Your boy clutching the team. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's freaking go. It's so smooth. Front service entrance. That's where I'm gonna go. We're gonna use Sophia. I really like this character. Let's get it.
We need to locate a bomb.
All right, let's locate the bomb, boys. Bomb buoy.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Cluster charge live. Blowing cluster charge. Watch for the blast!
Let's see. Where they at though? They downstairs? He's up here. I don't know the maps very well.
Drone's up and running.
Throwing frag grenade!
Op 4 last stop standing.
No! He was behind us. GG's.
All friendlies have been
Round lost. Alright, boys. I think that's going to go ahead and round it up for the 120 Hertz mode games. Let's go ahead and check out 2 PlayStation 5 exclusives that I do have. They do not run at 120 hertz, but we are going to be checking out some of the visual performances in these games and why you guys should play these games, because they are awesome and they are exclusive to the PlayStation 5. So if you guys have the PlayStation, you guys should get them. So let's check it out, boys. Alright, so here we are. This is one of the exclusive PlayStation 5 games. It is called Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls. Now this game is, like I said, a PlayStation exclusive. It is very in-depth. Visual effects, stuff like that. Experience original brutal challenge, completely remade from a ground up, presented in stunning visual quality with enhanced performance. This is a world of Voltaria as you've never seen it before. Ultra HD Blu-ray. The graphics are absolutely freaking insane on this game. Visuals, stuff like that, it's pretty crazy. This does run, I'm pretty sure, at 60 FPS at 4K. If you do have 4K, I'm running it at 1080p at 60. Game looks crazy already. I have not gotten into this game much. I just recently got this game, and I wanted to get it because it was a PlayStation exclusive, and I wanted to try it out because I know they've been killer with these PlayStation exclusives. Like the next game that we're going to be checking out right after this one, we're going to be checking out the Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now that is a PlayStation exclusive as well, and we'll get more into depth with that once we get onto that game. But this is Demon's Souls, and like I said, there's a lot of conquests, there's a lot of killing, night quests, there's a lot of crazy demons. And like I said, the visual effects make up this game. Like the visuals, the quality of this game is what makes this game. Like, it just looks so good. And this is the beginning here because I have not played it yet. Demon's Souls. Now, if this is a game that you guys would like to see me stream, I would be down. And yeah, we will definitely check it out and get more into Demon's Souls. So comment down below if you guys want to see me play this in a stream. I would more than likely be happy to do this in a series for sure. Now let's jump over to Spider-Man Miles Morales. This here is Spider-Man Miles Morales, one of the best PlayStation exclusives that we have out right now, in my opinion, that I own. This is going on my opinion. This is based on mine, and I have not jumped in and played this at all. This is another game that I would like to stream to you guys and do a series on, complete it. Let's go ahead and check out the graphics mode. Now on this one has some graphics mode changes. So you have performance, which is at 60 frames per second, 4K. It does not focus visuals in performance mode. It will strictly go for performance, and that's it. Performance RT, this is where you can get 60 frames per second and having ray tracing as well, which is really good. And this is the mode that I do recommend you guys playing on, is performance ray tracing, because you will get the visual effects with your performance. So that is a crazy mode, and I do recommend you guys playing it on this one, and that is the mode that I will be choosing to play it on when I do play this game through. And then we also have fidelity, which is strictly resolution mode. It strictly goes for the visual effects. It does not favor performance, it favors resolution, so you're going to get your best quality. The game might run a little bit funky, it might not run as smooth, but it will still look great and run decent on the new system. And I do recommend, like I said, running on the performance ray tracing, because you get both performance and you get both the resolution as well. So that's the mode that I'm going to be choosing, and unfortunately you're locked at 30 FPS on the fidelity, by the way, so that is another thing that you do have to keep in mind. So performance, here we go. Let's go ahead and jump into Spider-Man Miles Morales. We're not going to actually play it, we're going to be showing you guys the recap event of the beginning. So
up until about a year ago, My life
But
was
Spider-Man
brutal.
Miles Morales
I
looks
lived in the
amazing.
greatest
It's
place
beautiful, and I do recommend
Represent.
you guys getting
Had
this if
two
you do
cool
have a
parents
next generation
and loved
console. You
all
can get
things
it on
science and
PS4. Looks great on
superheroes.
PS4 as well.
Everything
This is one of
changed,
those
though,
cross games that
when my
you can
dad
get a
was killed in
PS4
the
version
City
and a
Hall
PS5
bombing.
version, just like
I-
you can with Rainbow Six
I couldn't
Siege. But
believe he
that
was
one
gone.
you can do
But
120
Peter
hertz on,
Parker and his Aunt
unfortunately.
May,
This one is
they were
just
there for me. And so
more
was
story
Spider-Man,
narrative,
who I
so
later
it's
found out was
gonna hit
Pete.
more around
Crazy, right?
60, like
Then when
Demon
the Devil's
Souls,
Breath
stuff like
crisis
that.
started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose.
These are games that you cannot
I
play
managed to do my
on
part to
anything
help 'em
other
out.
than PlayStation.
And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me.
This is more or
I
less a
started to
sequel of the first
change.
Spider-Man that they came out with on
I didn't
PS4.
wanna worry my
So if
mom,
you have
so I
played the
went to
first one,
Pete.
this one will be
And
more
now,
of like,
we're officially Spider Bros.
this is more like an add-on.
He's been
They
training
should have
me
just
up,
made
and
it
I'm
more or less an
actually getting
add-on
pretty
for the
good
first
with
one.
this whole web swinging
But
thing.
this
I'm
is a
still
whole
learning
nother
to
game,
juggle this
and it's
responsibility with everything else in my life.
based on
School,
helping out
friends, a new
Spider-Man.
home.
And
I moved to Harlem a few weeks
Miles
back.
got bit by a
But I'll
freaking
tell ya,
spider, so he turned into Spider-Man.
Can't wait
So
to see what the future holds.
that's what this is about. He's about helping Spider-Man because all the villains got released, and he has to go help Spider-Man out. He ended up getting bit by a spider, turns into Spider-Man as well, and it's a pretty cool story. And like I said, I want to play it with you guys on a stream, and yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a very long video. I have not cranked out a video this long. It's been a while since I've been out here streaming, doing videos, stuff like that. So like I said, we're going to be grinding. 2021 is our year. We're going to be grinding. We're going to get to 5K. We're going to get to 10K. We're going to be grinding. Make sure you guys are subscribing, hitting that bell notification so you guys do not miss an upload. I really do appreciate all you guys and all the support. Love you guys. Peace out. See you guys in the next video.